Welcome friends for my presentation in Smart Cities Happy Citizens World Summit 2021. The city we need. I'm Santosh Kaure, working as additional executive engineer in MSCTCL Mumbai, India. So my topic of presentation is smart city development through innovative management. So what makes a smart city to be smart? So in smart city, we should have a smart education. Then we have open data centers, smart energy, we have Internet of Things, smart retails, smart health, smart mobility, and smart homes we have. Again, we have smart security systems, smart alarm systems, smart connected cars, smart mobile electric. Then we have public transit that also should be smart, and smart automation. There are some essential technologies which are required for a smart city, like we should have very good internet connectivity, public services, smart water management. Then we should have smart environmental sensors, smart waste management system we have, smart mobility, traffic and management and navigation should be very smart. Then we should have a smart buildings, foolproof cyber security we should have in our smart city. Then we should have smart urban planning, smart parking, and smart energy and smart grid management we should have. These are some of the essential technology required for smart cities. Then we should have some adapted technologies for smart city, like we should have very good connectivity, big data we have, so we should handle it properly, that big data. Then there should be proper waste management, or performance in every sector should be very good. Cost of operation should be less. Then information security we should have, system failures, and carbon footprints. Again, there are few smart city components like smart health, smart environment, smart energy, smart security, smart office and residential buildings, smart administration, smart industries, and smart transport like electrical vehicles, like that. Again, every smart system should be get connected with the IoTs, like our smart transport, smart parking, smart lighting we should have, smart cities, smart buildings we have, smart beans, environmental sensors. Then we should have a smart health, smart technology within textile, wearable electronics, wearable energy harvesting, smart grid, smart industries we should have. And our data centers should perform data analysis on measurement of sensors. There are 153 cities worldwide have an official smart city strategies. So these are like region wise, size wise, and capital GDP wise. So this is the information given here. Then we have this top 10 smartest cities in 2019 on their performance, like Singapore, Zurich, Oslo, Geneva, Copenhagen, Auckland, Tepi, Helsinki, Bilbao, Düsseldorf, and Bangkok. So these are some of the smartest cities. So these are the some of the models for us to be how to be a smart city. And these are some of the things essential for future smart cities. So in future smart cities, again, there should be topmost technologies, best connectivity, and there should be some future R&D involvement for such smart cities development. So we have to go towards sustainable smart cities. So we should have a smart warehouses, smart factories, smart grid, smart community. We should have smart hospitality, smart transportation, and smart healthcare. So towards sustainable smart cities, we should have smart city management. In that, every smart system should get properly managed. Centralized management system should be there for a smart city. Like we should manage all the smart systems like smart energy, Internet of Things, open data, smart buildings, smart health, smart retail, and smart infrastructure through the centralized management system. And the most important fact or the component of smart cities are smart citizens. These are the foundation for the smart cities. So there should be smart people in smart cities, smart economies, smart governance, smart mobility, smart living, smart environment. And there are some of the, again, further, if we go into detail aspect of these things, then we should have like smart city solutions for the cities. If we talk about the e-governance and citizen services, so we should have public information, grievance redressal, electronic service delivery, citizen engagement, cities eyes and ears, video crime monitoring. Then waste management, we should have waste to energy and fuel, waste to compost, wastewater to be treated, recycling and reduction of C&D waste. Then we should have water management system. So in that smart meters and management should be there, leakage identification and prevention management, water quality monitoring. And in the energy management, in power sector, we should have smart meters and management, renewable sources of energy, energy efficient and green buildings. Then we should have urban mobility. In that, we should have smart parking, intelligent traffic management, integrated multimodal transport. And in other systems, we should have telemedicine and teleeducation, incubation or trade facilitation centers, skill development centers. So smart citizens playing very vital role in this smart city development. So we should have a smart citizen development. So that is the foundation of our smart cities. And we should have in governance, there should be smart citizens, smart urban planning, smart building, smart grid, smart security, smart mobility, smart environment, smart health, smart education, smart resource and waste management. And we should have a clean energy, and we have smart environment. So for these smart citizens, we should have these citizenship education programs. So in these programs, we should give civic knowledge, skills and values are taught explicitly and systematically at energy grade level. School and classroom management and culture exemplify and demonstrate core democratic values. Citizenship education is the integrated throughout and across the curriculum. Students have meaningful opportunities to participate in class and school governance. All students at every grade level are provided with opportunities to participate in the civic life of their school and community. Again, for this smart city development or smart citizenship development, we should have citizenship education programs in which there should be learning activities extend beyond the school and invite parents and the community to participate and work with students. Students are provided with opportunities to participate in simulations, service, learnings, projects, conflict resolution programs, and other activities that encourage the application of civic knowledge, skills, and values. All students are provided with instruction on our nation's founding documents, civic institutions, and political processes. All students are provided with instruction on the people, history, and tradition that have shaped our local communities, our nation, and the world, preparing students to be effective citizens in explicitly recognized as an important part of the school mission. So, in this smart city development through innovative management, so we should have better value education system. In that, we should have fostering universal core values like integrity, discipline, justice, developing values in individuals by giving physical, emotional, intellectual, spiritual, moral, and aesthetic education. Then we should create a holistic education system and promoting values in society leading to individual and societal transformation. In smart city development through innovative management, we should have meditation centers, overcoming anger and positive thinking, self-leader, managing leadership, experiencing calmness, building self-esteem, positive approach to total health. Again, in smart city development, we should have a holistic education of mind, soul, body, and spirit. There should be value education programs, children personality development, life skill education, corporate workshops we should have. Again, we can't ignore the rural development while the smart city development. Along with smart cities, we should have rural development also. So in that we can focus on sustainable agriculture, village adoption, plantation projects, tribal welfare, slum development, and also in smart city development, we should have holistic health. So we should have some global hospitals, values in healthcare, blood donations, de-addiction camps, and CAT programs we should have. Again, in smart city development through innovative management, we should have empowering women programs. So, like women welfare, social support, health and safety of women, four faces of women, conferences and dialogues. In disaster management, we should have disaster relief services, emergency training, emotional support, and ham ratio. Then we should have these going green aspects in the innovative management like solar power, RO water at station, water conservation, then climatic change conferences we should have. Also in smart city development through innovative management, we should have value education programs. So again, one of the aspect that we can cover value education for jail inmates. We should have personality development programs for children. Then we should have a thought laboratories for smart city development through innovative management. In that, we should have exhibition galleries, research centers we should have, especially spiritual research centers. Then we should have activity zones for personality development, and we should have silent zones also to go into inner deep states. Then again, we should have a for this smart city development through innovative management. We should have sustainable yogic farming, renewable energy management. We should have like solar, wind, and many more these renewable energy sources we can use for smart city development. We can do solar kitchen also. We can go for solar kitchen, so that will also be helpful aspect of smart city development. Again, environmental aspects like clean the mind, green the earth, so that should be the one of the aspect of smart city development. Also, we should have good health services as a innovative management system. And in smart city development, there should be some innovative management by creating silent zones at public places. So everywhere there should be some silent zones. This will be more helpful for the people to go into their inner state, silence state. So at every location like post offices, town hall, church, hospital, fire station, airport, railway station, police station, cinema, garage, hotel, library, park, everywhere there should be the silent zones. So with these silent zones, the our citizens can go into the silent stage and they can experience themselves, and this aspect also will be helpful to them to be a smart citizens. So so thanks to everyone for this my presentation on smart city development through innovative management, and thanks to organizer for giving me this opportunity to present my things. So once again, thanks to all of you.